Casey, it's so
Yeah,
nice to see you again after a long while. Actually, nung nakita kita nung isang araw, sabi ko, oh my God, Case, parang 10 years or more tayo huling nakita.
I know. I know. It was so fun seeing everybody and seeing you that you were the first one na nag-interview sa akin noon. So I'm very happy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nag-flashback yung memory sa akin na actually, was it Marawi or basta in Mindanao, di ba? I accompanied you. That was your first time
Oh
with
yes, with UN World Food Program. I think 2007 or 2008, mga ganyan. When I started my humanitarian journey with United Nations World Food Program or WFP, nagpunta tayo ng Cotabato and very first mission ko yun for WFP. And then Mindanao was really the parang yung ano natin nun yung parang specialization for yung missions to create sustainable programs for the communities sa South, sa Mindanao kasi war-stricken area siya. And ano rin siya, marami ding schools doon yung nangangailangan ng food for education. So ginamit natin yung food, hot meals to bring children to school and keep them enrolled in school. Kasi nga, nabubusog sila every day pag pumupunta sila sa school. So that was the program that I specialized in, beginning with our first trip sa Pikit, Cotabato. And ever since then, I've been all around the Philippines, all around Mindanao, and also I've been to Nepal, Uganda, Africa to study how they do it there. It was a very nice experience, and I've been with the UN World Food Program for more than 12 years, 13 years na rin.
And hanggang ngayon, ginagawa mo pa rin itong mga yung mga causes na ganito.
Yes, so now kinuha po ko ng WWF Worldwide Fund for Nature Philippines. So isa po ako sa mga pinakabagong ambassador nila. I'm very happy about that. It's about environment, nature naman po, which for me kasi I love working with organizations na yung alam nilang ginagawa nila and they have a lot of connections and knowledge na rin kung paano gawin yung mga bagay-bagay. So marami pa akong i-explore with that group, and coming from my experience with WFP po, it's exciting kasi sina Pia, Words Back are also ambassadors.
The other day, binanggit mo sa akin that you are into gemology at meron ka ng jewelry business. What got you into this? Aside from, of course, ang dami-dami mong alahas.
No, actually, yung lola ko, my nita, and my mom, I think a lot of women can relate, especially yung mga laking Manila. Somehow, maraming available dito. Maraming alahera sa Manila.
Yes.
And a lot of them bumabiyahe, ganyan. Hindi naman ako ganun na alahera na buy and sell. Actually, nagtatawa ako, gino-joke ko, alahera na ako ngayon. Pero actually, it's not.
I was about to say that, Casey, alahera na, grabe.
Hindi siya, oo nga, di ba, parang ganon. Pero it's not the same. Ang sa akin, hilig akong mag-design ng pakonti-konti, nagde-design ako, and then rene-release ko for jewelry lovers like me who want to also have a piece of avec moi. Or my
That's
design.
the name of your business, Avec Moi.
Yes, dito sa Philippines kasi avec moi, French siya for with me, kasama ko. So,
with me.
Parang kasama ko lang kayo, kasama niyo lang ako. Or, kunyari, gift din niyo sa friends or sa loved ones niyo, sa, di ba kung lalaki kayo, sa girlfriend niyo, makaminin niyo, or sa kapatid ninyo, then, it's like, a piece of you is with them pag sinuot na yun.
I don't know if I'm right, kasi parang ang dami-dami ko nang nakikita ngayon ng mga lalaki who wear women's jewelry. I don't know why. Pearls, pati even yung engagement ring siguro ng nanay nila, sinusuot nila.
Yes!
What's happening?
No, because it's a fashion statement, and it's, style is personal. I always say, you don't have to buy the most expensive thing to have style. You don't have to follow the trends all the time to say you're stylish. A lot of, actually, people who wear vintage or people who wear pieces na unexpected for me. I love seeing that, and I'm friends with Jacques Branlec of Jewelmer. How many years have they been exposing men to pearls, right? And they're beautiful when men wear them with those leather bracelets, tapos may pearls, ganon. It's a universal love language. Jewelry is a universal love language, just like music.
Ano yan? Own design mo yan?
Yes. Well, the rose naman, naman yan hindi naman yan like patented or anything. Pero definitely, paggamit ko ng rose sa first collection ko, symbolic yun for me. So, I was very happy to, up to now, I have orders kahit wala akong pinupush na marketing or anything, tahimik lang ako. Pero talagang everyday may mga orders talaga kami. Natungtuwa naman po ako sa mga sumuport and sa mga nag-enjoy sa
Why
mga...
Why not, diba?
Yes.
Kasi, ikaw muna, Case, mahal ba?
Actually, it's real gold solid gold siya na 14 karat or 18 karat. So wag niyong expect yung presyo ng jewelry sa mga fast fashion kasi it's solid gold. As in pag hinawakan niyo medyo mabigat siya, which is
kumbaga in layman's term, maisasanla.
Well, sana hindi kasi design ko yan, Gusto ko sana i-keep niyo yung collection. Ma-hurt ako pag
hindi,
nakita ko yan.
Okay lang isanla, pero tubusin.
Yes. Yes. May value siya, in other words. Pero, ang maganda kasi sa ginagawa ko, para mapasaya rin yung mga fans na pilit in-afford or talagang afford, hindi pa rin siya yung presyo na aakalain nyo for kung ano yung nakukuha ninyo. Sabi nga sa akin, pwede pa ngang mahalan to. Grabing ganda pala nung item. Sabi, pwede pa ngang taasan ng presyo. Sabi ko, hindi na po, sweet spot yan. Kasi ayoko na po taasan para sa mga fans, kung fans sila or kasi tahimik lang naman po ako. So, hindi siya yung presyong plated, diba? Hindi siya yung presyong fancy jewelry. Pero tamang presyo lang siya for kung ano siya. Kasi may real diamonds din. May diamonds din yung rosebud. Ganun. So, it's really for collectors na mahilig magpalit-palit ng jewelry. So,
where is this avec moi? Where can we find this?
So, sa Instagram ko, it's avec moi jewelry. Yun yung Instagram namin. For now, dun pa lang ako. Pero yun nga, word of mouth. Natutuwa naman din ako na natutuwa lang din yung mga tao pag nakakabili, kinikwento nila, and then natutuwa yung bumibili. So, I'm glad it's a very limited edition collection. But I'm looking forward to creating I'm currently creating a new collection for the holidays. So, abangan nyo po yan. Alam nyo na, designed by Concepcion, also Christina.
Pero teka, aside from, syempre, busy ka na dyan sa gemology, ang sa business mo, inagaw ka na naman ng showbiz.
Word po.
Paano nangyari to? Like, parang nagulat na lang kami. Biglang, si Casey meron ng movie. We did not even know that you were shooting this.
Nahihimik lang po ako.
Yung Asian Persuasion. You're persuaded.
Na-persuade ako.
Na-persuade ka.
Pinursu ako ng producer at ng script writer.
How did this come about, Case?
I don't know din Parang nag-post lang ako ng acting reel online. And then, nung time na yun, nagvo-vlog pa nga kasi ako ng life in LA. So, makikita ko sa YouTube channel ko, Christina Concepcion, nandun yung vlog ko when I first went to LA kasi wala pa masyadong nag-open dito ng mga work opportunities. So, sabi ko, pwede naman akong mag-Amerika. Parang wala pa akong nakikita sa nung time na yon na gagawin dito. So, sabi ko, mag-aaral ako kasi may mga kamag-anak din ako na nag-aaral ng panibagong course. So sabi ko, sige na nga, gamitin ko yung time na to para mag-aral. So, nag-vlog ko pa yung journey ko to go to LA, yung apartment ko, pinakita ko pa. Nung nagsiset up ako ng furniture ko, yung airbed ko, wala pa akong kama, hinipan ko yung airbed. Higa ako sa airbed.
DIY lahat ito DIY.
DIY lahat.
Hindi ka princess nito.
Yung friend ko si Mika Javier, si Mika na asawa ni JR. Okay, tinulungan pa ako dahil nag-LA din sila. Screw kami ng upuan at siniset up namin. Kami yung nag-assemble ng mga upuan ko dyan. Tapos, tulak kami ng mga box, tapon ng box, laundry, ganun. So, vlinog ko pa yon. So, sinubaybayan naman ng tao yon. Pinanood ng tao yung vlog ko yun. And so, ang pinunta ko talaga is to study yung more studies pa sa jewelry. Kasi nag-start na ako before I set up the business, 2018. Nag-pursue ako ng diploma for applied jewelry professional with GIA. So, I studied basics of diamond essentials, basics of colored stone essentials, basics of jewelry essentials, ganun pa lang. And na-certify ako with GIA. So, sabi ko, okay, ko-continue ko to kasi may program siya na 9 months or 1 year kahaba. So, sige, tapusin ko. Ayun, syempre, hindi rin natapos for now kasi I got a call. Can you fly to New York? Are you willing to shoot a movie? Do you want to read the script? Do you want to... Okay. Ano to? Okay, movie. Okay. Within siguro wala pang 1 week, nasa New York na ako. Nag-shooting na kami.
May basbas ba ni Shawi ito? May basbas ba ito ng mami mo?
Yes. So, thankfully na for my very first international project, masaya naman ako talaga na may blessing ng mommy because she's always wanted me to do something internationally, and I hope that this makes her happy, and I hope that she really sees my hard work kasi lahat ng sinabi nila sa akin na gawin ko, ginawa ko Nagtapos ako ng college, kahit nagtatrabaho na ako dito. Talagang pinursu ko yung studies ko kasi ayokong madismaya yung mom ko. And then, everything she told me to do, I did naman. So, happy ako. Alam mo, iba talaga yung feeling kapag may blessing ng mommy. So, yes, in other words, may blessing niya. And, happy rin kasi yung movie light lang siya. Ayoko nang...
I saw the trailer. Ang light na...
Meron pa yatang ilalabas towards later on. Ang festival pa lang yun. Pero yes, you saw it na.
Yeah, I saw it and sabi ko nga, wow, sabi ko, parang sana Casey can do more movies. Parang merong some sort of hatred sa akin. Ang damot naman ni Casey. She's not doing movies. Nakakainis.
Ito na yung start.
Ito na yun.
Yeah, so I'm actually very happy because I have 2 inquiries from another international production. So, I'm really excited.
Oh my gosh.
To let you know na hindi ko kayo nakakalimutan and this is for you. Siyempre, tahimik lang din talaga ako compared sa iba. Hindi ako masyadong maingay sa mga ginagawa ko. So, I hope na ma-appreciate din naman ng viewers yung movie.
I did. Na-excite ko nga sa'yo. Na-excite ako
Kahit siya first English movie ko siya or acting project.
Mahirap. Like, of course, English, part of your first language yan.
Actually, nag-start kasi ako with theater. If you remember, I was 16 years old when I did Little Mermaid with Atlantis Productions sa teatro. And then I was 19 years old when I did the the Manila cast of Disney's Beauty and the Beast. I played Belle in the Meralco Theater. And yun yung first 2 acting projects ko. Nag-start talaga ako, musical theater. So, the last time ako umarte or gumawa ng acting project na pure English was Beauty and the Beast pa.
19 years old ka pa lang.
So, hinasa ako ng ABS-CBN actually they workshopped me for my Tagalog. Kasi although fluent ako, siguro somehow yung accent ko was Americanized Tagalog. So, parang winner trap nila ako ng winner trap para masanay din akong mag-Tagalog hanggang sa super naging fluent na rin ako. And so, getting an English script was like reversing everything I had to learn. Kasi ibang language siya eh. So, hindi siya yung acting mo, iba pag Tagalog yung expression. And iba rin pag English. Medyo may shift sa attitude. Pag Tagalog, di mga natural na lumalabas na ano eh. If you watch Spanish films or Italian films versus French films and Hollywood, American films, iba yung acting ng tao kasi iba yung expression. Yeah. Kaya sabi nila body language is a language, di ba? Kasi before ka magsalita, may sinasabi na yung actions mo. Yeah, so that was
Nahirapan ka?
Actually, mas mabilis lang yung pitik ng mga takes. So, yung adjustments, meron din. Meron adjustments, yung difference ng acting in yung sa teleserye na everything is high level lagi. Mas hindi intense pala kapag rom-com na English. Hindi yung kailangan mas natural lang. Ganun lang. Yung mas mabilis yung pitik. Yung may craft siya. That's what I love about acting. I've seen it growing up with my mom on set. I've seen it through the years that I've been workshopped in, Ivana Chabak and ABS and on set. You learn from fellow actors eh. So marami din talaga akong mga natutunan in terms of acting as a craft.
Pero teka, Case, saan natin mapapanood itong Asian Persuasion?
In 2 weeks, pupunta na po kami ng New York and ang world premiere po nitong Asian Persuasion na romantic comedy is in New York sa Soho Film Festival. So to all my our film friends, to all New Yorkers, or kung malapit lang kayo sa Amerika, please feel free to fly over to Manhattan, to New York City, and you can watch Asian Persuasion on September 16 and 17 in New York. It's gonna be on my Instagram, the location. And
keep them posted. Keep us posted.
September 16 at 7 p.m. is our world premiere, and Sunday, September 17 at 2 p.m. We'll see you there. And then after New York, so September 28, we're gonna be in Richmond, and October 8 in San Diego. And then in the Philippines, the premiere here will be in select theaters nationwide in SM Cinemas. So that's gonna be November 27, premiere night, and the playdates will start on November 29. So iikutin po namin muna ang Amerika bilang American production siya, pero iuwi rin namin po dito ng November. So
hindi ka naman papayag na wala dito.
Oo, andyan ako, no? Kailangan na public dito yan.
Oo, at least, di ba, that's going to keep you busy in the next 2 months.
Yes. And then, of course, apart from that, yung concert ng mama and papa ko sa MOA Arena.
I just want to tell you this, I have been, your mom knows this, I have been a Sharon Gabi fan ever since I was 16.
Oh my God! Thank you!
She knows that. And I keep on reminding her every time I see her. So, talagang sabi ko, Shawi, I'm sorry Talagang fanboy talaga ako every time nakikita tayo. I mean, you may kiss me and hug me, pero parang ang feeling ko, oh my gosh, I'm not worthy.
No.
And your dad kasi with GMA also, 'di ba? Like parang pag nakikita kami, parang Gabi to eh. Tapos one time, sabi niya sa akin, bakit parang aloof ka sa akin? Sabi ko talaga, no, hindi ako aloof. Kaya fanboy kasi ako from afar.
Alam mo, may effect na ganyan na. Sometimes, ang feeling namin, ay, bakit ganun? Bakit parang masungit siya? Yun pala, fan na fan. So, may moments na sabi namin, bakit parang ayaw niya tayo? Yun pala, super major fan. Pag ganun. So, thank you. That's so
Super.
nice. The more the years go by, or the more, the more I understand about the world and this world, the more I appreciate people like you who have been with us. Diba? I say us kasi nanay at tatay ko sila. And, it's so special to have people support from the beginning and who know the story of my parents more than me. And yeah, so sabi ko nga, when we were talking about the concept of the concert, sabi ko, my God, pwede bang umupo na lang ako sa audience? Kasi kailangan ko matutunan yung history ko. Kailangan ko maintindihan kung saan ba ako nanggaling. And ang dami yung kinikwento sa akin nangyari na hindi ko alam na nangyari. Nangyari pala yun.
Ito the first time I saw, yung silhouette pa lang yung nilabas, di ba? You remember, nagkaroon ng teaser dun sa concert, diba? Sa billboard, I think. Pero sa social media ko nakita, yung silhouette pa lang. Sabi ko, oh my God, Sharon Gabi to.
Oh, talaga.
Wala pang sinasabi kung ano yun. Kung sino yun, kung para saan yun. And sabi ko, oh my God, Sharon Gabi to. Silhouette nila to. Because, I don't know, well, hindi ko pa nasasabi kay Sharon ito. I used to have clippings kasi 'di ba dati magazines yung binibili mo.
Yes.
I used to have clippings of tapos dinidikit ko sa notebook. Tapos meron akong I don't know, maybe my best friend Marion Brodit can very well relate to this kasi dalawa kaming fan and nag-iipon kami ng mga gano'n. Tapos I don't know, nung lumaki na ako, hinahanap ko na 'yon. It would have been nice, no, kung kasi lumipat ako ng bahay, tapos hindi ko na siya makita. It would have been nice, no? Kung pakita ko kay Sharon, sabi ko, ito yung nakaraan ko.
Kung makahanap mo ba yun? Ako nga, ang dami kong tinanggal from storage. Ang dami kong nahanap nung 9 years old ako. May sulat pa si Papa sa akin na nahanap ko pa. Sabi ko, importante pala talaga na tingnan nyo yung mga lumang gamit nyo. Maraming mga importante na, na pag nakita niyo ulit, nakakatuwa. So, no, but thank you. I really, more and more, I really, really value people like you who truly love their team up and, who also, yung sinubaybayan yung buhay namin. Because yun na lang ang meron ako na panghahawakan sa buhay ko. The people that really were with us sa journey namin. So, thank you for that. And this concert is a big revelation para sa akin din.
Sabi mo, part ka nung concert. Pwede ko ba malaman anong gagawin mo dito sa concert?
Secret!
Baka kasi ikaw yung producer.
No, hindi naman. Wala akong kinalaman. Hindi ako nangialam dyan. Meron kaming final meeting for yung final concept. Pero marami rin naman na kaming nagawa to build the script. In fact, this is really their concert. But for me, it's
pero ikaw yung link eh. So, kailangan nandun ka.
Oo nga, hindi ko nga na-realize yung role ko until kinausap nila ako about the concert.
Oo, hindi ka pwedeng wala doon kasi magrereklamo yung mga Sharon Gabi fans tulad ko. Asan si Casey?
Well, thank you naman. Yeah, it's in the works pero ready na. Kahit bukas na nila i-present. Actually, hindi pa nakikita si Mama and Papa. Hindi sila magkikita until siguro rehearsals na.
Oh my
kahit
God.
sa pag-shoot ng poster, hindi sila nagkikita.
Yun na nga. Kasi, di ba, yung kinunan yung poster, magkahiwalay. Magkaibang araw sila.
Excuse me, ang nanay ko, nagpa-sexy talaga. Ang bata-bata na yun matikitan. Sabi ko, paano maniniwala yung mga tao na anak nyo ko? And you're like, you look so much, she looks so much younger than ever before. Now, kasi nga, nagpa-healthy, healthy living, and nagpapayat, so she's so beautiful. Gandang-ganda ako sa nanay ko talaga. Lalo sa lalo sa concert stage, gandang-ganda ako sa kanya. Yung favorite version ko ng mommy ko is the concert version.
Oo.
I cannot imagine my mom na walang hawak na mic at hindi kumakanta sa stage. You know, it's really my favorite version of her.
You know, this excited me nung sinabi mo sa akin the other day. Ay nako, sabi mo sa akin, Kuya Nelson, it's going to be tear-filled. Yang concert na yan. Just watch out.
Good tears, diba?
Good
Happy
tears.
Yeah.
And hopefully, sabi mo nga, it's going to be a show about forgiveness, about love, about, oh gosh, sabi ko talaga, just take my money, I'm there.
We'll give you a show.
Mm-mm.
It's really exciting, and it's a very sensitive topic also for me, especially kasi it's my real life. So hindi lang siya show or concert for me. So it's really groundbreaking moment yon for me. The fact nga na may mga pinag-uusapan ng yung rehearsals and everything, wow, sabi ko, hindi ko yun ever na-imagine na mangyayari. And I'm glad na ngayon mangyayari yun. Ngayon na nasa 30s na ako, I'm in my 30s, I don't think kakayanin ko to kung, let's say, 22 lang ako. Oh my God, hindi siguro ako makakagalaw kung nakatayo na ako doon. It's a very, very special time for me, especially as their only daughter.
Yes.
Together.
I want to ask you, let's get personal. I've always been interested. How is it being Casey? Kasi 'di ba, I mean, ikaw yata yung artista na kilala ko na I've seen even yung na sinubaybayan ko, even yung day-old pictures mo in the magazine.
Oh gosh.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo, it's in that compilation eh. It's in that notebook. Nung nanganak yung mami mo, and di ba, the following day, yung nasa dyaryo na lahat, yung pictures mo, yung meron ka pang takip, I remember, meron ka pang takip sa mata nun eh.
Talaga po ba? Oh my God, tingnan nyo. Ito yung
Sabi sa'yo eh.
Alam.
Yan, may takip ka sa mata nun, tapos parang na-offend pa yung mami mo kasi parang sabi niya parang nakaka-offend kasi parang people are, may tabloids na nagsasabi na baka bulag yung anak ni Sharon kaya may takip, may ganyan. So alam mo yun, even yung mga ganong details, I can still remember.
Oh, talaga po. Yeah, I just realized that, I have had the opportunity to experience both worlds. Okay, the world that is the normal world, just like everyone else, just like any other girl, just like everyone else,
To be ordinary. Parang I find it hard to believe, no? Like, kasi everywhere you go, there's a Filipino, and they will always recognize you.
Yes, but I'm not the only one, no, that's been placed in a situation where you grow up not really understanding the history of your family or not understanding kung ano yung mundo na sinalihan mo unknowingly. I'm not the only one. But I realized more and more na hindi rin marami yung ganito.
Bilang ko lang nga yata sa kamay kung ilan yung mga showbiz, well, I tag them as showbiz royalties eh. Yung talagang yung mga second generation for me na ano. Pero how is it, since day one kasi, you've been in the public eye.
Yeah.
Like, of course, there's, syempre, people love you and of course, there's scrutiny.
Yeah.
Parang, how is it for you?
I mean, it's hard to answer that because I don't know any other life. This is my own and these are the cards I've been dealt with. But definitely from my observation, and I'm very self-aware. I try my best to really reflect on my life and reflect on my responsibilities. And, I'm not perfect, I make mistakes, and there was a time I felt I was not allowed to make mistakes, but I think I gave myself permission to make mistakes because it's the only way you can grow and grow up and be a better person. You cannot be a better person if you're a perfect person, and you have to be imperfect to be better than ever. It was a journey for me, most definitely. Maybe I can write a book one day.
You
um
should.
about what it's like, to grow up like this. But I think I didn't realize until later on that I already had a role from the moment I was born. I mean, I may not be, part of like something like British royalty. That's not, that's a whole different level. But somehow the idea na you were born in front of people's eyes, people were, know your family, and, we have people who love us. We have a lot of, we're very thankful to have supporters and, people who have grown up with us, and see how we live our lives and learn from us as well. Parang it's nice to have the opportunity also to understand what you can do pala to affect other people. And I didn't really understand that growing up. For me, showbiz is like it's our life. I mean, not showbiz, but the people being public. It's a part of life that I had eras na hindi ko matanggap. Bakit kailangan lahat naka-announce? Bakit kailangan lahat may opinion yung tao? Bakit kailangan lahat yung parang mag-Happy Mother's Day ako sa mama ko privately. Pero hindi nangyari until publicly mo ginawa. Yung gano'n, yung parang
So before the era of social media, 'di ba? Parang it never happened kung hindi mo sinabi sa dyaryo, parang ganyan, or sa TV.
Bakit hindi nangyari unless nailabas? Bakit ganun? It's like, and I was very resentful before na parang I'm private kasi nga tahimik lang ako eh. I like to be private sometimes, but then now, baliktad na. Ngayon, parang hindi na ako mapakali pag hindi ko na-share yung happy moments ko sa mga supporters namin.
So you have a deeper understanding now of this life you were born into.
Yeah, and the worlds of politics and showbiz are two of the most high intensity worlds, and I have both in our family, so there's a lot of things that are important for us to take into consideration that for a normal person who didn't grow up with these circumstances, for them hindi nila maintindihan bakit kailangan pa ganyan. Kasi it's for security reasons also, it's for internet. So a lot it's a very special situation to be put in. And I think the best is for people to feel that that we're also like them, and I think my vlog helps a lot for people to get to know me, and for them to feel they can also see life through my eyes, and feel
and there's a human being in there. Like, kasi di ba parang ang tingin nila minsan parang, kahit na ano sabihin ko, artista naman to eh.
Tsaka alam mo, hindi dahil artista kami. Kasi may mga naririnig ako na, artista ko niya, sa ibang artista kunyari, say something, artista siya eh. Dapat alam niya na, talagang pag-uusapan niya kasi artista siya. Parang when I hear that, in a way, well, sa bagay siguro, pero at the same time, hirap naman kasi tao lang din kami, di ba? Parang,
Case, I always say this, yung mga artista, for me, well, again, this may be an unpopular opinion. Pero for me, this has been my guiding thing, na ang artista ay public figure. Hindi sila public property. I mean, you may spend on merch, you may spend on the ticket, seeing their movies, you may spend on whatever that's connected to them. Pero you don't buy the humanity. You don't buy the human in the artista. There's a line. There's a divide. Nagbigay sila ng serbisyo eh. Nagpuyat yan, nag-shooting, ganyan. For you to enjoy, for you to be entertained. Kaya ka nga bumili.
But of course kami, I always say, my God, nandito kami because of them. Pero just like we respect them, di ba? Same lang sana na there's also yung tao lang din talaga kami. Hindi lahat tayo, 'di ba? Meron tayong mga pagkukulang and hindi ibig sabihin na nandiyan ka perfect ka. In fact, I am very not open but very honest, about certain things na good and bad sa buhay ko. I mean, I've learned now that I'm in my 30s na it's okay for people to see that you're not perfect. Okay lang. Mas okay pa nga yun.
Is there any part of your life that you would like to rewrite? You have the power to do so.
Wow! Big question.
Pang Miss Universe, diba?
I mean, of course there are. I wish, I really would like for my mom and I to be best friends again. There's a lot of years that have gone by na syempre may mga distractions kami. And I know later on in life, we will be better than ever. Hindi mawawala yung pagmamahal namin sa isa't isa. And siguro one day, pag kinasal na ako, and I am the married type naman, and pag nagkaanak na ako, I would like to have children in the future. I think that will bring my mom and I closer than ever. And I want her to know na, alam mo yun, mahal na mahal ko siya. And loyal ako sa kanya. Yung talagang nanay.
Ikaw ang unang-unang Sharon niya.
Oo. Tsaka, dugo niya, dugo ko. And alam mo, hindi ako, kung ang lola ko nga, inalagaan namin magnanay, what more siya? Alam mo yun? So, yun. Yun lang yung akin. Yun. So, excited ako for this concert. Kasi,
lalo mo ko ini-excite, Case. Gusto ko nang pumunta ng
pangarap ng Sharon Gabi in a way, parang, my God, kaya ba ako nandito? Diba? Kasi, diba, parang I feel like...
I would have thought this will happen, no?
Hindi ko talaga in-expect. Hindi ko talaga in-expect.
Di ba? Ako, natatandaan ko, parang natutuwa ako pag nakikita ko yung live action ng mga, halimbawa, Beauty and the Beast, tapos may Little Mermaid, tapos may Voltes 5, parang, wow, nangyari in my lifetime. And then, Sharon Gabi concert.
Sana lang superhero.
In my 50s? Talaga ba?
Live action.
Oo. Natalo nito lahat ng live action, promise.
Yeah, ang saya, no? Saya.
Indulge me naman. Let's talk about your love life.
Wag na! Magmamatch sa level ng love life ng parents ko. Hindi pa siya pag-pelikula.
Pero bago lang to.
Bago lang kami nag-meet. So, it's really nice to get to know someone, to have someone, be there in my everyday, and to really have someone also to share my happiness with, ganyan. Wala pang pinag-uusapang next step ba? Bago pa lang talaga. So, wala akong makikwento. Hindi siya cinematic, hindi siya kasing exciting nung kwento ng nanay at tatay ko.
Which makes it uniquely beautiful, diba?
Yes.
At saka sabi mo nga, diba, the other day, parang first time ko lang naramdaman na parang pwede pala yung may private life.
Sabi ko, ito pala yung feeling na nino-nurture mo lang yung friendship or yung meron kayo, and then yung walang ibang distraction, and you would want the person to get to know you for you, not really for the artista you. So I'm very careful not to put anything out there too much, kasi baka mamaya,
mapangunahan ka na naman ng mga tao.
O kaya namamanay ka for what you are instead of who you are. Ayoko nang
That's
ganun.
true also. Well, we will accord you that privacy. For
Thank you.
now, Case. For now.
Oo nga, masyado nang marami nangyayari. So,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Hopefully,
Case,
we'll see.
Case, I always end my podcast by turning the tables around. Ikaw naman yung magtatanong sa akin ng kahit anong question that comes into your mind.
Wow. I think the question is, of all of the, di ba, yung journalism, all of the people you've talked to, all of the people that you've met here in this industry, knowing where we are now after everything that happened since 2020, what would you like to see more of sa kabataan today?
Natensa ko dun Hindi,
Nakaisip
kasi
ako
alam
ng
mo,
question,
alam mo sa mga kabataan kasi ngayon, marami ako nakikita na naniniwala sa fake news. It has always been there. Like, of course, may mga magazines in my time, may mga magazines who write fake news, may mga tabloids who write fake news. Pero dati kasi, may mga talk shows na straight from yung the person's mouth.
Yes.
Na ngayon meron din ganang mga avenues, like parang of course ikaw meron kang vlog pero pili lang naman yung pag-uusapan nyo I hope mas discerning ang kabataan ngayon as we were before. Nung time na ako kasi ang nag-open talaga sa totoo lang ang nag-open talaga ng showbiz sa utak ko was of course, yung pagiging fan ko ng mom mo and dad mo. Parang naaral ko yung science ng showbiz on how kasi syempre 'di ba pag sinusundan mo yung how they were interviewed, how they deliver interviews pag written na. So there's a science to it And somehow napag-aralan ko 'yun. Wala akong formal training case sa I took up business management in college, pero dahil doon sa mga personal ko na ganon, I knew how to write stories. I knew how to write a story for TV, a story for print, and yun. So sila yung nagbukas talaga sa akin nun. And I hope yung mga kabataan ngayon would have that interest kung paano alamin yung totoo. Instead of just believing.
Well, this is the first time I've heard somebody say science of showbiz. In elevator pitch, right? If you can explain it to me or someone na hindi alam kung ano yung science of showbiz, how do you describe ano ba yun? Ano ba yung science ng showbiz? Bakit importante na aralin pala yung ng news?
Show business is business. Ang isang artista, for the lack of a better term, commodity. So paano mo siya pagagandahin sa publiko? Paano mo siya papapangitin and then papagandahin? So, one tool is an interview. One tool is movies. One tool, iba-iba yan. There's a lot of facet to it sa pagiging artista. And kailangan maingat ka on how, parang sa chess, di ba? Kung ano yung ipo-forward mo, kung ano yung iaano mo. And, di ba, may mga managers na galing ako kasi hindi sila yung pigil lang ng pigil na, wag kang magpa-interview.
Galing. Ang galing. Actually, that's true, no? And going back to your question sa akin, what's it like being Casey Concepcion? Yun yung sa akin na parang, wow, pinanganak ako. Commodity na ba ako nung pinanganak ako? Kasi sa isip ko, tao lang ako
Hindi, lahat tayo Like, sabi nga nung business teacher ko dati, like lahat tayo ay commodity. And because we see ourselves, may value tayo I mean,
sa corporate workforce, sa corporate work.
Oo.
kailangan may sarili kang ihahain sa company na yun na
Yes.
hindi ibigay ng iba. So yes, definitely sa kahit anong lugar, kahit hindi showbiz, hindi artista.
Kahit hindi showbiz, commodity tayo. Yun na nga lang, nasa sayo na yon. Sabi nga, I remember, sabi niya, na nasa sayo na yon kung paano mo tignan yung commodity. Kung mataas ba ang value nito o mababa ang value nito. Kasi, minsan, di ba, advantage kung mababa ang value. Kasi, maraming gustong bumili.
Yes.
Minsan, ma-advantage pag mataas ang value because walang maka-afford and everybody's aspiring for that. So,
Yes.
nasa sayo na yun. It's your choice kung paano mo laruin yung business. Kung paano mo laruin yung commodity.
And I prefer the things we learn. So, that's really nice actually. It's looking at things from a bigger perspective. And we all learn from each other. At the end of the day, commodity, business or not, we are all human beings doing life together. And we can learn from each other how to play your cards best.
Right.
Oo.
Kasi sabi nga, there's no right or wrong when playing cards. The right way to play your cards is knowing kung ano yung susunod na gagawin mo at gagawin ng kalaban mo.
Thank you, Kuya Nelson. And I just hope na, alam mo yon, yung supporters and everybody na pinanood yung buhay ko, that we can all continue on this adventure of life together. I'll do my best also to share what I can with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much talaga.